Okay, so I'm here again. My name is Stallone-Obaraemi Samuel, and I'm excited to be talking to you this moment. Now, today I want to share with you something that I find is really will really make sense to you, I believe, because especially if you're on that space, the online space, and you are looking to build your business or you're looking to become an online customer acquisition expert. So I'm one of those people who also believe strongly that you should understand how uh, uh, paid advertisement works, and how you can use it to either grow your business or grow the business of someone else and get paid. And the reason is simple, because people hate to sell. So if you understand how to sell, you become someone that is sought after. Okay, so I pretty much would encourage you to learn how to get customers, turn strangers into customers, and get people who pay you for that. There are two ways to do this. It's either the organic way or the paid advert way. So I want to talk to you today about the organic way. Now, why is organic traffic king? Why is organic traffic king? That's what I want to ask you. So I hope that by the end of today, by the end of this, my discussion with you, short one, it just got into my head to like talk about this today, right? Why is organic traffic important? People pay for, okay, first of all, let me define the difference. Now, when you talk about organic traffic, you're talking about traffic that you acquire organically. Okay, it's the term used to describe when people, the visit to your website, and when people visit your website through search engines. I mean, somebody goes to Google and say, best hotels in Port Harcourt or best hotels in Lagos, and then your site pops up, and then they go through and they click on your site and they decide to look at what's there. They look at your site and they stay there. They begin to look at what you have. That's organic. You did not pay for them to click in order to come to your site. However, the paid ad is the one that you pay every time someone clicks, so that they get to your site. So I hope you understand the difference. So when users type a query on Google or any other search engine, and that takes them straight to your site, that's organic. That's organic audience, or that's organic traffic. Now, when a user clicks on any of the organic results and visits a website, there is what is called Google Analytics. It's a tool that is used to also rate websites. The tool actually provides insight so that you get to understand how your website is doing. Now, the difference between organic traffic and paid search traffic is that, like I said, organic traffic, it just comes, people go do their search and they get there. Now, there are actually, but when you talk about paid traffic, you have to pay in order for people to come to your site. Why is this important? That's the essence of what cropped into my head, and I want to talk about why is it important? Why is it we shouldn't get carried away? You shouldn't get carried away. I shouldn't get carried away with the paid advert thing. Number one, when you pay for traffic and traffic gets to your people, get to your site or to your landing page or whatever, what do you do with them? You see, if you have not developed the skill to engage people, again, I want to talk to you. In my various videos, I've talked about the BEST methodology, BES, because you have to build audience. So now you use the paid advert method to build an audience, but you have to engage that audience. You have to get that audience to trust, like you, before they can buy from you. Okay, so what do you do when they get there? So what you do when people get to your site, to a large extent, is dependent on your ability to engage them organically. Now, you might automate your system, your engagement system. That's what we call a sales funnel, the entire process. You might automate it. But in any case, you cannot take away the importance of engagement, interactions. Okay, so that is one reason organic traffic is important. Another reason organic traffic is important is this. or understanding engagement is important. Now, the reason organic traffic, another reason it's important is that when people go on Google to search for a particular thing, they already are about 60–70% ready to buy. But for paid traffic, you're just getting people there, and then you start to sell to them. You're just starting, you start talking to them using whatever tool. But organic traffic is more like offline traffic. When people leave their houses and they are going to a particular shop or they're going to the mall, they're already 70%, they've told themselves, I'm going to spend this money. But where I'm going to spend the money is now the question. What product I'm going to buy or what brand I'm going to buy is now, sometimes it's even determined, but basically, where am I going to buy from? That's now what they have to think about. So when users type a query in a search engine, they're very specific what they want. If they get to your site, or when they get to your site and you're able to deliver on their expectation, they buy immediately. That's one. Number two, if you rely excessively on paid ad, the moment you stop the paid ad, your ranking and the activities on your site will drop, and it will be very obvious. So in any case, I'm sure you now understand why, if what you're doing right now, you have not delved into that part of paid adverts and all that, you're learning how to use organic means to drive traffic to your site, to your landing page. Kudos to you. Don't take it for granted. All right, don't take it for granted. It's important. It is something that you're learning. So by the time you begin to do the paid ads and all of that, you will understand that you need the skill to engage your audience, to keep them so that they will eventually buy from you. But if you have, from beginning, you just jumped into paid ad, you must understand that one of the skills you must acquire as an online marketer or as a social media marketer is that engagement, all right? I hope this makes sense to you. At least I've been able to define what organic traffic is, what paid ad traffic is, and why I'm focused today on organic, why you need to pay attention on growing organically. There's a regular statement, there's a common statement, it's more like a cliche, like that if you jump, you will fall, you will drop, but if you climb, you will stay. So that organic process gives you the opportunity to climb, to learn how to engage, so that when you engage in paid ad, when people come, you already understand how to keep them engaged. I hope this has been helpful to you, and I look forward to seeing you in maybe another video that I'll be putting out there in order to help you as an online marketer or as a social media marketing specialist and go on succeeding. Once more, my name is Stallone-Obaraemi Samuel, and my sincere desire is to see you succeed. Bye for now.